The workshop was a total mess, like the kind of mess that would make safety inspectors freak out. Magic gadgets buzzed, gears clanked, and whatever smelled like burning toast definitely wasn't supposed to be on fire. But Talia? Oh, she was in the zone. Her green hair swung in its usual twin tails, eyes locked onto her rune forge. Spells, sparks, and a whole lot of stubbornness swirled in that chaos. And then, bam! Earthquake. Okay, maybe not an actual earthquake, but something shook. Talia squinted at an orb glowing red on a pedestal, and as if things weren't dramatic enough, her workshop door slammed open. Kellen, her assistant, burst in, gasping for air like he had run a marathon.
Lady Talia, urgent message.
Spit it out.
The observation room.
Talia rolled her eyes but didn't waste time. She zoomed across the workshop. Kellen stumbled after her, tripping over who knows what, probably something important. But no time for that now. The room was over the top, even for a magic guild. Magical mirrors covered the walls, showing all the different parts of the kingdom. Kind of like some seriously invasive security camera setup. Floating crystals added to the mood lighting. But the main attraction? A huge table with a colorful orb right in the middle. Gotta love the drama. Talia walked up and flicked her fingers. The orb lit up, showing a huge projection from their surveillance network. The room's mood went from meh to okay. Something's definitely up, as it focused on 4 figures moving through a forest.
The kingdom's so-called finest.
News had swept through the guilds like wildfire. The king had slapped hero Ava's party members with magic limiters as punishment for some royal offense. Exiled to the kingdom's poorest village.
Lady Talia? The magic readings. They're, really high.
It's just the full moon. Magic does weird stuff when that happens.
But even as she spoke, the magical sensors pulsed. Brighter, flashing warnings. The air thickened, heavy, unstable. Talia's eyes widened. The image zoomed out. A creature, floating in the air, twisting, warping reality. A mix of voids, wrapped in white flesh, long arms, crackling claws, purple energy.
What in the realms is that?
The sensors went haywire, beeping, screaming, lights dimming. The air, thick like mud. The equipment struggled, hummed, trembled. Even the walls seemed to shake.
Lady Talia, that's a mythical. A new one.
Talia's heart pounded. A new mythical? Impossible. Her eyes locked on the floating figures. Rising. Higher.
Can it control gravity? No magic beast has ever shown that power.
If it controls gravity, what else can it do?
Contact the other guild leaders. Now.
Kellen rushed to the crystals. His hands flew. Blue light. Energy rippling.
Emergency. New mythical sighting in Drudgery Forest. All guilds. High alert.
Talia stared at the orb. The figures dangled. Like puppets. Controlled. Mocked.
Is it testing them? Playing with them?
Suddenly, the figures fell. Dropped. Wind screaming.
No, no, no. It's going to kill them.
A flash. Blinding. And then, nothing. The figures were gone.
Where did they go?
I don't know. They just...
Before they could think, the image shifted. A new figure. Standing. Facing the mythical. Cloaked. Masked. Power radiating.
Who is that?
The figure raised a hand. Casual. Lazy. But the effect? Instant. Devastating. The projection flickered. Twisted. Lights dimmed further. The orb sputtered. Struggling. Then, darkness. Complete silence. The sensors dead.
What's happening?
They broke the connection. Whoever that was, they cut off our magic.
The silence deepened. Only the faint crackle of magic remained. Whoever that figure was, they had just changed everything. Talia turned to Kellen.
Find them. Now.
I'll mobilize the scouts and contact the other guilds. We'll find them.
He rushed out. Talia stood. Alone. Mind racing. This wasn't just power. This was something far more dangerous. Something worse.
Chapter 12 over. You think that's it? Think again.
8,000 extra words. More bloopers, more laughs, more me.
Get the paperback or ebook now or forever live with the FOMO?
Plus, I'll be there, doing my heroic thing.
Wait, what is FOMO?
Fear of missing out, Darius.
Fear of missing out on what?
The bloopers, the laughs, the bonus content.
But what if I don't?
Darius, less talking, more clicking. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
But if I...
Nope. No time, Darius. Just click, click, click.
You don't want FOMO, trust me.